Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. I am actually out here in Moab. I needed to escape winter for a couple days. I'm actually on my way to Salt Lake City to go to a celebration of life event tomorrow to 2222 for an old friend who unfortunately passed away from colon cancer. And I think he passed away a year or two ago at this point. Everything's such a blur with COVID and what's gone on. So I decided to leave an extra day early, and I ended up camping in Moab, rode my bike, had a little bit of a mechanical issue, but all is good. And now I'm just kind of up here wandering around, checking out this area a little bit, and it's pretty rad. It's a little bit on the chilly side, as you can tell. It's a little bit cloudy, about 45 degrees, I'm gonna guess. And things are good. Just a little over a year since I returned home from the hospital, and remission feels good. Coming up on 16 months since transplant. So things are, generally speaking, really good. I can definitely say that I am more, hyper aware of weird things that go on with my body. Weird pains, weird everything. Maybe that has to do with the fact I'm a middle-aged man as well. And as a former professional snowboarder and avid skateboarder and everything else, I'm pretty beat up, so I got to take that into consideration as well. Yeah, so for those of you, the other thing I wanted to talk about is I actually had some dental work done, because I was looking at doing this guy here, getting a stud put in and getting a replacement tooth for it made. And turns out, because of all the radiation that I did in my treatment leading up to my transplant, I cannot get that done. The fear is, and this is coming from my dentist and actually a number of people around the country who recommended that I don't do anything, because if I did, there's a good chance that my entire jaw would disintegrate because of the radiation, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's kind of the deal. So looks like I'm stuck with my no tooth for a little while, for probably indefinitely. But it's one of those things you get used to, and it just is. So that's what's happening. I'm just trying to get caught up on life after cancer right now, and it's tough, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of things going on that are hard to explain, hard to really, in a way that I can convey for those of you that haven't been through cancer. But at the end of the day, I'm here. I am going to pay my respects to someone that isn't here from cancer, and also see a number of people that I haven't seen in decades at this point. On a side note, a lot of these people that I'm going to go see, I probably won't ever see again. And that's just the hard reality and the truth of what this event is going to be, at least for me. And I know that's kind of a crazy way to think about it, but that's just the truth. I haven't seen these people in decades at this point, and I probably won't see them again. Yeah, so that's kind of the deal. That's what's been happening. Just enjoying time. I'm really trying to make sure that I balance work and life, and balance my time. Now, there's a lot of talk about balancing your life, but making sure you're not working too much or working not enough, and that you're playing too hard or not enough or whatever. And it's not, I think what I really feel is it all comes down to time. what you do with your time is most important. And cancer, after you go through cancer, and if you survive it, it's one of those things that really becomes most important. Your time. Your time is, that's all you got. Money can come and go. Friends will come and go. Family, they come and go as well. So it's about spending time. It's about making sure that the time that you spend is done, and done as best as you can. So that's my 2 cents for today. Things are good. I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm happy to be hanging out here in Moab. This is gorgeous country here. Needed to get out of the snow belt and into the desert for a little bit. So awesome, guys. Hit share and subscribe and hit the bell down below for notifications. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate your time and energy into watching the videos, and I'll see you on the next video.